So this is like season 1, episode 5 of One Piece live action. So it starts off with Garp throwing the bombs at them, but then they destroy the ship. Yippee! So then they go to a mysterious fog, and like. And Luffy's so good with Dude that he becomes a navigator, and then they found Bark T. Now, Bark T is a more fancier place, which I like it, you know. And then we meet Sanji, where, like, he's a French guy, you know. I think they did the adaptation well on this. And, yeah, and then, yeah, and then, with, yeah, and he still likes Nami. Yeah, and then, the chef, the old geezer, comes here and try to rage bait Sanji, thinking he has terrible food. And then if he didn't pay the bills, and that's how he become the chore boy, which is pretty more funny here, I guess. And then, Garp calls, one of the 7 lords to see Mihawk, and this one's a bit more stronger, because, like, he beats Barney, and now he's, like, dead, which is more accurate, I would say. So then, yeah, he has to go to Barney, and Usopp is so drunk, so he doesn't notice him, which is really funny. He's like, hey, here, come over here, and then Zoro notices and says, hey, let's fight. So they did, and then Luffy comes here, and then Nami is, like, more, I guess, like, in the crew, instead of, like, in the original, she just left, which makes more sense. I don't know why. But yeah, they go to the battle scene, and it's really cool. I like it. The fight scene is great. And then they use their swords, and then the 2 swords gets destroyed. And then, oh yeah, I almost forgot many episodes ago where Buggy was trying to get his body back, but then Orlon cards capture him because. Yeah, and the design is horrible, but the voice acting is great, and I like that. Anyways, yeah, they destroy them, and then they get the famous slash, and it kind of feels like Zoro almost died, instead of, like, the other way. It's like, okay, he's kind of safe, and it's kind of scary, I would say, and then that's it. It's a pretty good episode. That's it. I think episode 6. Bye.